Hey YouTube, it's Pamela. We've got another spiral bound book. I just love these. I've been doing a lot of videos here on my YouTube channel, and I guess just about every single one of them has been a spiral bound book, and I do my spiral binding with Cinch. Cinch system from We Are Memory Keepers. And this is going to be a gift. So I particularly want to do a presentation here. So I sometimes I feel like I need to document my gifts before I give them out, so I can I sort of don't completely let go of the gift. So you're getting a big sneak preview here right away, and so this is the whole thing at this point. Let me go over a few things. As I do with almost all of my spiral bound books, I cover them with Pendaflex material, hanging file folders. You can see sort of a remnant of that. This is the bottom part that is the part that folds down underneath the bottom part. And what I do is, as I've mentioned in other videos, I take a whole afternoon and I paint a whole bunch of them, and mostly in abstract style. In fact, strictly in the abstract style. This one, well, the recipe for my paint, my gesso and my paint, one and the same, is joint compound, Elmer's glue, and wall paint, latex wall paint. And I put it all together, and then I add in acrylic paints for the design colors. Anyway, it's extremely strong material, and with the Elmer's glue it's very, very pliable, very, very pliable, which is good so it won't crack, and resumes its shape if you bend it. And a few other things about this. This is basically a pocket folder. I have 4 pockets because I believe everyone has something to file. That's my motto. Everyone has something to file. As you can see, these hearts, these punch-out hearts are, they are my taps. So you can just grab it. They're very strong. They're really well attached with glue, and they're not going anywhere. And this paper, it is like everybody. It seems all the crafters out there. I'm just a cheapskate all the way around. And the crafters out there are your business. So you go to Joann's or Michael's or one of these places, and you buy pattern paper. Well, I am extremely lucky. I have a bookstore here in New York City where I live. It's called The Strand, S-T-R-A-N-D. I think it is. Is it 2 A's? I don't know. Anyway, and they sell, I mean, a gazillion zillion used books. And they have a system where they pay people who stand in line with bags for their old books. They have experts who take a look at their books, and they can tell on the spot pretty much which books that they will accept. And then they pay you some money for your old books. A lot of the books they reject, I know because I've been through this. They will reject books. Anyway, you would not even believe they have a regular bookstore inside, and it's really mostly used books, not all used books, but a lot of used books. And then they have the bargains. They got a gazillion trillion bargain books that are in these carts that circle, that run all along the side of their store. So I don't know if that's a good business model, because people, go and they look at these old books, and then they maybe don't come inside and buy the books that would cost them more money. I don't know. They've been in business forever, so it's working for them. Anyway, I got this incredible Rizzoli published book that on the outside said it went for like $40 or $40 or $50, maybe more, I forget. It was extremely expensive when it was new. It was in almost perfect condition, a little bit scuffed up here and there, but it was a book full of the most luscious photographs of flowers you ever saw. I have like 100 left. So I use these. I like to put this kind of the same kind of as a style. I like to keep. I don't like to get it too complicated. So I got the same color scheme here, and the hearts have sort of the same color scheme there. So the hearts are my method of tabbing. And then I just want to say that I did some tea dyeing of the paper back here. I don't think it worked out too well. I may take these out and try again. These were not tea dyed, but coffee dyed. And then they didn't seem to be like roughed up enough. So then next thing I did, I started taking the grounds and rubbed them against them. I started crinkling them up, just to make everything look real vintage in that, which... Anyway, so then I painted the inside a solid color. I reinforced these hearts, which are just pulled out from the book. So this is just probably like 80-pound tech stock, but I reinforced it with some more of that Pendaflex material. And then the spiral binding from We Are Memory Keeper cinch system, which I think I mentioned already. And so we got the front and the back. And I just want to point out that you see here we've got some full-dimensional painting here that comes from the Joint Compound. So, ladies, get hip to Joint Compound in your gesso and your paint. Try it out. Now I will say that it's very, very dull. It's not a shiny kind of surface when we're all finished here. But this is not my best abstract painting, but a lot of nice colors. It's not ugly. And then I took just a little piece to introduce, it was a bit thrown together, this thing, but it took me actually longer than one would think. So anyway, what I say again is everyone's got something to file. I don't know what I'm going to give this to my friend Kim. I don't know what she's going to file in this, but she'll figure something out. Coupons, I don't know, whatever it may be, letters. I probably am going to replace this with larger spirals so that she'd have more room to save more things in her pockets. So that's about it, YouTube. Hope we get you give me a thumbs up. Hope that you subscribe. This is Craft and Commentary. That's Craft space N space Commentary. And that's my YouTube channel. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.